Hey everyone, once again welcome to the Basics of Adobe Photoshop tutorial series. This is Pindarji Sinclair and you are watching Graphics Rain. In this tutorial, I will show you the use of rectangular marquee tool and elliptical marquee tool in Photoshop. Basically, these tools are used for selection in Photoshop, but let's understand these tools with the help of an example. Open any image in your Photoshop. I have given the link to these images in the description. If you want to practice over the same images, you can download them. Select the image and open it. Now first of all, unlock your image from the layers panel. Click on the lock and your image will be unlocked. Now as I have selected here the rectangle marquee tool, just hold your left mouse button, click over this box and it will display all the other tools available in this box. As it displays rectangular marquee tool, elliptical marquee tool, single row marquee tool and single column marquee tool. These four tools are available in this box. So here select rectangular marquee tool. Now I am going to make selection over the sun. Drag your mouse around the sun and a dotted line will be shown around the sun. The dotted line shows that this is the area you are going to select. Now release your left mouse button and it will make selection around the sun. After selecting, you can still manage this selection. If you want to move it here or there, you can do this. For example, I want to move this selection around the earth. I can do so by just dragging it over the earth. Now, if I click on the move tool, it will cut the area around the earth and I can move it wherever I want. To move the earth, just drag it anywhere. So as you see, this is basically a selection tool and we can select any object in our image to move it here or there. Now if I want to deselect this selection, I can just press Ctrl D from my keyboard and selection will disappear. Now to undo, press Ctrl Z from your keyboard. By pressing Ctrl Z once, it will undo only one time. But here I want to undo previous steps too. So I will hold Alt along with Ctrl Z here. So press Ctrl Alt Z from your keyboard and it will undo the last steps that you have done. Now press Ctrl D to deselect the area. So this is the basic use of rectangular marquee tool. Similarly, select the elliptical marquee tool and make selection on your image. Now notice one thing, that it make a elliptical selection because I have made freehand selection. But if I want to select area around the sun, I can do this by just holding the shift key from my keyboard. By holding the shift key while selection, it will make a perspective selection. Means it will make selection by increasing the width and height simultaneously. So for this, press Ctrl D to unselect this selection and again we select area around the sun by holding the shift key from the keyboard and just drag your cursor around the sun. So you see, it's much better than the last one. Select the move tool and move it wherever you want. So it makes a very fine selection of circular area. Just undo these steps, Ctrl Alt Z, Ctrl Alt Z. Now what if I want to select all these objects? For this, again select the elliptical marquee tool, hold the shift key and make selection around the moon. Keep holding the shift key and make selection around the sun too. But this time the shift key will not make a perspective selection. It will make perspective selection only the first time you select an object. This time shift key will help us in selecting a different area. So if we don't hold the shift key, it will deselect our previous selection and treat our current selection as their first selection. So we have to hold the shift key to select more than one objects. Similarly, make selection around the earth and then around the fourth planet. Now if I click on the move tool, I can move all these four objects. So as you see, I can move all these objects anywhere I want. Press Ctrl Alt Z for undo and Ctrl D to deselect these selections. So basically this tutorial is just for a basic understanding of selection tools, but their use is very broad. You will understand just with practice. More you work on Photoshop, more you become familiar with these tools. So this is all about the rectangular and elliptical selection tools. In our next tutorial, we will discuss about the laser tool, polygon laser tool and magnetic laser tool. So thanks for watching, and if you like the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.